All right, so now we have to ask ourselves, how did this happen? How did we become either fixed mindseted or growth mindseted? Nature versus nurture? Well, in majority of the studies that they are finding, um, the causes of a fixed mindset come from enabling behaviors with inappropriate compliments. So oddly enough, the you're so smart and you're so good at that, and so forth. Those types of compliments are actually detrimental because we're putting value on this that smart, right? You're so good at this. You're so smart versus the effort that goes into it. So, when a kid is told, "I like the way you chose to do that," or "I saw how much work you put into that," or even "I appreciated that you were willing to try this even though you were uncomfortable," that creates the growth mindset. So notice the difference here is that language, right? The support of the effort. And that's what we're looking for. Not that end result of, "You're so smart." Well, they obviously either, worked very hard, maybe it's just something they just happen to be good at. It's deceiving to say, "You're so smart," or "You're so good at that," when in reality there was probably a lot of work that went behind it. So the next time they do something and they don't feel that they were as smart or as good, they'll assume it's themselves. Versus if you compliment somebody on their effort, the work, their willingness, the willingness is that important part. And that's what I want you to have in this class, is a willingness to grow, look at things maybe you don't want to look at. All right, maybe you don't want to look at certain things. Maybe it's not what you believe, but that's not what we are thinking of here. We just want to be open-minded and willing to just understand. That's all we're doing here. It's just trying to understand, right? We're not going to say what's right, what's wrong. That's not what we're going to be doing here. We're just going to have a growth mindset and a willingness to look past what we think we thought we knew and be willing to try something different. All right? Okay, so after that, I would like you to take this next quiz, and then I'm going to follow up with the end.